If you're in the market for a new heart rate monitor, in this quick video today, I'll be providing a quick overview of the main differences and features of the Garmin Dual HRM and also the Wahoo Tickr. Okay, I've been using the Garmin Dual HRM for about 5 years. It hasn't given me any problems at all. I've used it on a daily basis, rain, hail or shine, so it's seen its fair share of punishment. And in those 5 years, it hasn't skipped a beat. But unfortunately, about 8 months ago, it just decided to stop working on me. And I decided to take the plunge and try something new. And I went out and purchased the Wahoo Tickr. So I've been using the Wahoo Tickr now for about 8 months, and that also hasn't given me any problems. It's a great heart rate monitor. If you're looking to purchase either of these heart rate monitors, you won't have any issues. They're both fantastic. However, there are a couple of things that I'd like to point out, a couple of differences between the two that might influence which one of these you might be considering purchasing. So the Garmin has 4 sensor points on the heart rate strap versus the Wahoo Tickr just has the 2. I don't believe that this has any bearing on the accuracy of the heart rate monitors, as they've both been fairly accurate. But that is just one thing worth pointing out. The Garmin unit does have 4 sensor points. Another thing, both the heart rate monitors use the standard CR2032 battery. However, the Garmin unit, to replace that, it's 4 little screws to remove the back plate, whereas the Wahoo Tickr is the much more simpler, just sort of screw-in cap. However, this probably does lead to one of the significant differences between the two units. The Garmin unit has a much higher waterproof rating, so if that's important to you, something worth considering. The Garmin is rated as the Garmin HRM does have a much higher waterproof rating. Probably the biggest difference between the two in terms of features list is the Garmin unit only supports Ant+, whereas the Wahoo Tickr supports both Ant+ and Bluetooth. So if Bluetooth is important to you, it's really not much of an option. You're going to be going with the Wahoo Tickr. Now that's really handy, for example, if you're on Zwift and you don't have the Ant+ capability on your PC or on your tablet. So there's that, and it's the Bluetooth is also very handy for connecting to your, for example, your mobile phone. So you can connect it to any app and you'll be able to use the heart rate monitor that way. So big tick for the Wahoo there with Bluetooth and Ant+ support. Another difference is cost. The Garmin seems to be a little bit more expensive than the Wahoo item. So the Garmin is the more expensive unit. The Wahoo seems to be the better price option. So as I mentioned, I've been using the Garmin for about 5 years and the Wahoo for about 8-9 months now. And I have noticed the Wahoo unit is a little bit bulkier. It doesn't really fit as nicely under the jersey. And something else I noticed is the strap on the Garmin goes all the way through and the sensor clips on top of that, whereas the Tickr, the straps connect on either side. Now, I don't know if this has anything to do with the slightly different design, but I have found that the Wahoo Tickr is much more likely to slip off or give me the feeling like it's going to slip off, and it has slipped off a few times. So comfort-wise, I'm giving it to the Garmin. I think the Garmin is a more comfortable unit. So that's it for today. If you're in the market for a new heart rate monitor, the Garmin HRM dual monitor and the Wahoo Tickr are both excellent heart rate monitors that haven't given me any problems, and hopefully today I've just highlighted the main differences. So the Garmin's ticking the boxes for comfort, the Wahoo is a winner for cost and Bluetooth compatibility. Comment below if you've have similar experiences with any of these heart rate monitors, or if there's any other options out there that we should be considering as well. Until next time, see you later.